What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony, Chivo Edition, Hunting Edition. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We're on day 8 with the Lone Jerk, with 0 others for now and forever. The horror continues. Yikes. Alrighty. Low on health. Healed up. Cool. I'd love to get the ability to have more health. We're gonna have to take a detour, I think. Cool at diplomacy. We could take a detour, or we could try not to lose our temper. We're definitely gonna lose our temper, but the detour is gonna use so much of our gas, and then we won't have any for the chainsaw. So let's try not to lose temper. Oh. Whoa, what? The Lone Jerk talks to the annoying representatives. He really gets along. They mostly exchange cool quips with each other for an hour. The Lone Jerk is let through. That's awesome. Okay. I like that. I can deal with it. That's the opposite of what I was expecting. Okay, this time we're definitely going to lose morale. He's going to lose the ball on purpose. He loses the ball on purpose, and his morale goes down. But the run's almost over. We should get our last shot in like 3, 2, Mahooth. All right. The Lone Jerk is having near crippling tooth pain. Without access to the precision tools needed, the only option is to pull the tooth out. He weighs the current options while taking a drink of water. We're gonna force it out. We have really good strength. And we're fine. He gets the tooth out quickly and with surprisingly little trouble. And that is very lucky. Now all we need is to survive the last couple sieges, and we're gonna be fine. Last shot before Canada, we'll visit the trader camp. I think we've still got that coolant charge. If there's a witch, we win. That's not true. It's a dog. A dog with no cause. We're gonna leave the dog alone. We are not going to recruit Esther and ruin our whole run. I'm never leaving this camp. Good for you. I'm never leaving this camp. Good for you. We could trade our head. I'm not mad, but I am going mad, so there's a pretty big discount. Show me what you got. Do we get a bonus of any sort out of these? I don't think we want any of these. I'm just gonna keep my old head. Luckily, he didn't make me pay to keep my old head. That's just another recruit. We don't want to talk to that guy. Bullet surplus. We can rob the trader. We can give him 5 food for some bullets, but I'm gonna say no thank you. This is just an ammo emporium. Still no thanks. And maybe we buy some extra gas for our chainsaw? How much food can we spare? We need 2, right? 4, maybe. So 8 food. Let's do this. Gas for sale. We'll trade 5 food. 10 units of gas. That gives us 50 more gas. We'll probably waste a little bit of it in the car. I'd rather not. But that's the way it goes. Or we could just walk off without the car. I thought maybe that guy would give us some food for free. Can we get anything for free? Because we're now kind of broke? No thanks. I'll talk to the ammo emporium one more time and then we'll get gone. No thanks. Okay. Here goes everything. Maybe a walk off so we don't waste any of our gasoline. I think we have what we want, equipment-wise. Though, would we lose all our stuff? Like our food, our gasoline, and our ammo? We don't have very much ammo. Let's just get in the car. It'll be okay. Okay, we won't spend that much gas, maybe like 30. That'd still be quite a bit. There goes 6 of it. Oh, it's an electric hybrid. We're fine. Close to the border. Giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border. I'm adjusting in my chair for maximum keyboard ability. Unable to cross, the Lone Jerk gets caught up in a lesser swarm before he can find a safe camp. Siege alert, there's no escape. It's a massive 1.5 hour long siege. Then we're going to seek shelter in a cabin where I will bring the shotgun instead of the gauntlet. Seems reasonable. The gauntlet didn't seem all that great. The medieval axe, on the other hand, fantastic. Let's play. Okay, we gotta get inside. Let's use the medieval axe to get inside. We're in. Another chainsaw. If we're lucky, some more gas. Though I'm thinking, oh, there it is. Perfect. Wow. One might even say wowee. We're gonna get through this siege. I don't know what time it started, but it's only an hour and a half long. The 4-hour siege is gonna be much harder to get through. Sometimes that's not the case. It sounded like I was saying something obvious, but I wasn't. Sometimes this siege is a lot harder than the 4-hour siege. Let's keep cutting through. We have plenty of gas. Don't you worry. Though we'd like to have more for the 4-hour siege as well. Is that a bottle? Yeah. For a second I was like, is that a bowling pin on the ground? Why are there bowling pins on the ground? There's not. They're just glass bottles. This should be over at 4, I'm guessing. I can't believe it. I can't imagine it going on much longer than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it ends at 4. Oh crap! I almost didn't spin around properly. There we go. Okay. Medieval axe, how much gas do we have left? 57, that's actually pretty good. We could use 7 more and not really worry about it. Okay. Cutting you. We would love to have a second chainsaw. Unfortunately, we're not capable of dual wielding them. Though, new idea for a perk, you get to dual wield your first 2 weapon slots? I don't know, sounds fun. Let's go. I think we're just gonna walk right off. Is that a log? We don't want it, but maybe. Let's hit the road. Okay. Now we just got that 4-hour siege, and then the easy peasy final battle. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The lone jerk feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. He feels like he is getting the hang of this. We can't really gain strength. We can't heal past where we are, so we don't want to do that. Mechanical doesn't matter. Morale doesn't matter. Might as well get morale. And fitness. Heck yes. Oh boy. Haha. Didn't expect that. Very happy about it. Car's gone. Don't even care. We get to preserve some of our gas. The last rest before Canada. We eat 2 meals and we get a dexterity boost. Booyah. We are the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep us down. Nearly at the border to Canada, the lone jerk is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, he must face one last siege. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. Siege alert, there's no escape. Massive late afternoon, 4 hours. All or nothing. We have what we want. And we are going to do it. Oh, I always click that. It looks like it. I don't know. It looks like it'd be the right thing to click. I'm taking the rifle because we have more rifle ammo than shotgun ammo. I think that was a good choice. I want to switch to the chainsaw and do some cutting. All right. Pipe bombs. I do want those. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab them because, well, there's a pretty big crowd now. Let's see if I can't come up here and find something else to go into. There was ammo in there. It was mostly shotgun ammo. We could go back and get that other shotgun, but is that wise? I don't know. We're probably going to want to whip out the chainsaw again pretty soon. This is a pretty poor layout for us. There's no big circle because the map cuts off on one side where the buildings are. Let's go inside here. Propane tanks. Not very good for us. See what I mean? We can't do a big circle, so if we stay here, we're going to get trapped. There's gasoline in there that I would love to have, but priority is staying alive. We can take a hit if we need to, but I'd rather not. I didn't look at what time we got in here. I'm guessing 1. Cut that out. Get back to medieval action. A lot of zombies here. I don't think, like, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think we're gonna beat this siege. But I'm gonna stay, you know, not optimistic, obviously, but I'm gonna keep working hard to stay alive. Let's grab that. I don't know why food can even spawn here, if I'm being honest. We're back up to past full. Let's do this. Okay, no, let's do this. Yeah. We have plenty of chainsaw ammunition, as I like to call it. We are getting so close to having Zombillion unlocked, which is 100,000 zombies killed. I'm gonna say that so many times over the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, couple months. All right. I think we can safely back up here. I'm gonna move forward now that there's zombies spawning around me, but I think it was safe to do what we were doing because it was safe to do what we were doing. It was fine. I'm just noticing these zombies in this corner, and I'm thinking that's a good idea to keep zombies in that corner. I would love to get those pipe bombs, but since we don't even really have a slot for them, I think we're gonna leave them. Uh-oh. I really thought the siege was gonna end at 5. Let's cut through the crowd again. Oh, geez, I almost got hit. I'm getting good at using this chainsaw. Get good. All right. We are now very, very much almost out of gasoline. This has to end at 6. There's no way it goes on longer than that. I'm going to do this. It's a dangerous move, but it's a expert level play right there. Grab the propane tank, let them attack it until it explodes. Is there anything in here? There's ammo. I don't care. I think I'm gonna switch to the cowboy rifle, get shooting. Only need to survive another 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We can do it. 5 minutes. Siege is over. Let's run. Hit the road. Alrighty. Didn't end up using the pipe bombs, or getting the pipe bombs even. Would have been nice. But I think we're fine. We shouldn't stop anymore. We should keep on driving. We are walking, and we are not gonna stop. Yeah, dingus. The border to Canada is just north of here. The lone jerk must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. We've been very fortunate so far in this run. Very thick mega cheese nightfall. You can make it. I really did not think we would succeed in the last siege, but that huge quantity of gasoline really saved us. So let's just hope we put that to good use here. I'm going to switch back to the chainsaw just in case. I'm glad we're walking in because see that car right there? That could kill you if your chassis is near enough to exploding. I've seen it happen in videos. I think someone posted a video of it happening to them in the subreddit. So, like, that would be terrible. I think just being on foot for the last 3 things is much better. And I feel like it would be a good addition to the game to make it so there's just like a little note that it's happening, like a little, the group is close to the border and has decided to continue on foot from here, and then you get to move forward. Just so you don't die in a fiery explosion because you're in your car, and just so you don't waste your gasoline because you're in your car. There's just so many advantages to being on foot for the last couple encounters that it should become just what happens, I think. This is one of the first times in recent memory that there's no zombies stuck in this little area. Time to do our slow bridge crossing routine. Don't know if those zombies are going to be stuck there and if we're going to have to go around and kill them, or if they'll be able to nudge the car slowly and get past it. Looks like we're going to have to go around. So before we advance too far, let's go this way. And gotta keep a safe distance down this way. Alrighty, we're sweating a little, so it's time to slow it down. We're gonna save the chainsaw for the end. while we're waiting for Canada Robot to come out, that would be the worst time to die. I'm really ecstatic, I think is a good word to describe how I'm feeling about the fact that our very first Chivo hunting run got us the Chivo we were looking for. I don't normally say Chivo. I don't know if I've said this. I only am saying Chivo because that's how the in-game Keppa refers to them. If you keep me alive, I'll give you a sick Chivo or something like that. Normally I would just say achievement. Also, I think like achievement hunters might be trademarked. So I'm not that. I'm a Chivo trapper? No. What's another word for hunting? I don't want to be a stalker. That just has some negative connotations to it. A Chivo, not a tracker, because that just makes it sound like I'm a program that keeps track of which achievements you have. Oh well, we'll come up with something. I'm okay with Chivo hunting. Oh boy, that was a close one. I feel like when you take damage, you should automatically perform like a little push off move where all zombies are kind of thrown back from you slightly to prevent you from dying immediately. So you can't take damage rapidly multiple times in a row. That would suck. I mean, that does suck. That's like the worst thing that happens in this game, aside from just dying on the road. So, I don't know. I guess maybe that would make it too easy. You'd have to actually mess up substantially, like 3 times in a single outing to die. Or 2 if you're using our thing. Only once still if you're using a regular Berserker. It's a large crowd. I do wish I had grabbed those pipe bombs, but there wasn't much I could do about it. I didn't have time. I didn't have an inventory slot. I did want to keep the gun. The pipe bombs were pretty dangerous. The propane tanks are nice in that regard because you can pick them up and they don't make you drop a weapon for them. On the other hand, you can only carry one at a time and they're not super predictable in when they're going to go off. And you can shoot them and they'll just explode. So, you know, pros and cons, and I'm glad that those things exist. I think we might not have gotten out of that siege alive if there weren't just propane tanks laying around. That was pretty nice. That was a good shot too. I think I just killed like 3 zombies at once. That was... I hate how sometimes you shoot through 2 zombies at a time, 3 zombies at a time right there, and then sometimes you hit a zombie and it just doesn't even die. It's a very strange damage calculator. I guess you could shoot one in the head, it goes right through the soft tissue and hits another one and then another one, or you can shoot one in the leg and it doesn't kill him, but I don't know, or just graze one. What do we got going on up here? Do we go to the border yet? No. Yeah, we do. We go up to the border, we get our chainsaw ready. Let's do this. Give ourselves a wide berth here. Oh boy. Okay, I think we got this. I'm feeling confident right now. I must say, pretty dang confident. We might even be able to keep all these allies alive. We don't have to. I don't know if they're included in the ally achievement or not. The no one left behind achievement, but we already have it either way, so it doesn't matter. And we've won, we just need to not die. We just need to stand back, let CanadaBot take care of it. I like how they just all, I've never noticed that before. After a couple seconds, they just all explode and die. Let's go talk to the Prime Minister. We won't kill him, because we want to win this one. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself welcomes the lone jerk and makes him an honorary citizen. The loneliest road, pure solo victory. Achievement unlocked, it says so in the corner as well. We have consecutive win streak 2, short trip to heck win streak 1, death road to Canada. All right, well, that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. Don't forget that, yes, I made it alone. It's a bit brisk. Okay, don't forget that I might be going a little bit dark for the next couple days. I'm not sure when. I don't know how many videos I'll be able to record today, and today is my last day to record before I have to ship my power supply in for a warranty. I think I mentioned this in yesterday's video too, but in case I didn't, that's the whole thing. And then once they get it, they'll send me a new one and, you know, replace it under warranty. So I might not be releasing dailies for a couple days if it takes too long and if I don't get to record enough. But other than that, like this video. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.